Hello guys and girls, welcome, this is Dr. Dre, and in this video I would like to show the T25 AT, which is an American Tier 7 tank destroyer. And here we are on a map called Abbey or Monastery. We are in a Tier 7 match, so we are one of the top tier machines here. So what can be said about this TD? Armor 88mm at the front of the hull, 76mm on the sides, and 38mm at the rear. From this value you can already see that this is not the most armored TD out there, and you will have to rely more on stealth than the armor, because even Tier 5 tanks have around 110mm of penetration. So yeah, the frontal armor can produce some ricochets and non-penetrating hits, but you shouldn't really rely on it. For example, a KV-1S will just go through like butter. So yeah, you have to rely more on stealth than on the armor. Mobility, 56 kph is the top speed of this machine, and it is really quick and nimble. Brake horsepower per ton ratio is 14.5, so it doesn't start off like a rocket, but it will gain in its speed, and then it is really quick. 15 kph is the reverse speed, so that is fairly standard, I would say. The gun is a 105 T5 E1, which is quite strange because 105mm guns, well, you basically start to see them on Tier 9 medium tanks, and here we have a Tier 7 tank destroyer with a 105 gun. So this is really excellent. 320 alpha damage, really nice, and 198mm of penetration with standard ammo, 245 with premium ammo. So the gun is really excellent, I would say. The gun arc is 10 degrees to the sides, which is okay, I would say. It's not a Marder which can traverse the gun much further than this machine, but this TD can do the job done. The gun has 1.7 seconds aiming time, which is really nice. So I'm not even using gun laying drive on this machine. I'm just using a camonet, a binocular telescope, and a shell gun rammer for a better rate of fire. The rate of fire without modules is 6.59 rounds per minute, which is okay, I would say. With the alpha damage you have quite an amount of DPM. The accuracy is 0.38 meters, which is not the most accurate value out there or the most accurate gun, but it will do the job. Basically the huge alpha damage and the DPM will make up for it if you don't hit your targets. So yeah, also the stealth factor of this machine is really excellent. You can see that I was firing at that Panther from like 300 meters to 150, and he didn't spot me at all. And I will take more shots at him. I'm just waiting for him to come a little bit further. There we go. So 270 meters, and I'm not spotted. I didn't have the sixth sense when I was playing this machine, but so I did just reverse just in case that I was spotted, but I don't think I was. The camonet and the camo factor of the TD is working really well, so you can see that he doesn't see me, and I can fire at him. Yeah, the view range is 350 meters, and I think that is a weak point of this machine, because well, it's Tier 7, and Tier 7 medium tanks have like 380 meters, or some have less, some, well, some don't have more, because 380 is probably the best I saw. 380 is the view range of even a Tiger 1 and Comet, so tanks like that. other tanks do get less. But yeah, with a tank destroyer I would expect a better view range, but it is what it is. We have to use binocular telescope basically to increase our view range. Also, the gun depression is really excellent. 10 degrees, it is basically the gun depression, basically the same as on the Pershing or the Patton. So you can fight across bumps and hills and well, other things like that, because the gun depression is really excellent. So what's going on in this game? Basically, we are winning 10-7. I have only one kill, but the damage is already over 2.5k damage, when I'm not mistaken. So really good amount of damage, a healthy amount of damage done. Also, this is an ace tanker game, so I will do some more damage, but yeah, the game is basically over for the enemy team at this point. So I was going forward, but then I think a Tiger P was spotted next to our artist. Yeah, there he is. So I was turning to basically defend, because all those guys just don't care about it. You can see that the T150 is just going forward. Nobody cares to defend the base or save the artist. And then an AC French tank destroyer just pops on the map, and I was thinking that I could get a shot basically at him, but yeah, he was killed too quickly. So there he is, the Tiger P. He has now went behind cover, so not that great. And he killed both our artists. I don't know what they were thinking, because they knew that tank is coming from that side, and they didn't even bother to relocate, so strange. Also, this shot was kind of a strange one, because he doesn't have the armor, but he was turning the turret at a crazy angle, so I didn't pan. But with this gun there should be no problem to pan. So a sniper shot at the end, and there we go, 2 kills over 3.1k damage. That was the ace tanker and the T25 AT. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in some next video. Bye bye.